Hello guys, JCXHD here, bringing you guys a brand new redstone tutorial, and in today's episode we're going to be covering hopper timers. This is going to be a way to beat the unconventional timer and make something a little more reliable and easy to stop and start. So basically guys, let's show you these things in action. So there's your stop and start switch, and you'll notice you have an output on here and here on this design. There's probably tons of different designs out here, but these are just two simple, easy, quick designs you can use for these guys. That one's got the output on either side. I mean, you could flip it and make it this way, or flip it and make it that way to get your output wherever you would want. But say you need an output on both sides of that redstone block. This guy's a little more compact, and you can put an output on both sides of your redstone block, and we can turn it on and off just like that, and it will continuously loop a cycle. So let's turn these guys off, and I'll show you guys how to make them real quick. So what you're going to need: redstone blocks, comparators, dust, 2 hoppers, and block of choice, and sticky pistons. So we're going to start out by taking our hoppers, let's make these all nice and pretty. Alright, place one there, one facing into it, break that one, and face it back into that. And to face them in, all you have to do is crouch place, or if you're on PC, shift place. And we've got that set up just like that, guys. So now, we're going to take our stickies, we're going to place one there, place one here, come right over here, comparator. Oh, that's not a comparator, is it? Comparator, block of choice, redstone dust, redstone block, and that's your hopper timer right there. All you got to do now to kick this thing off is throw in, let's see, we'll go ahead and split the stack twice, throw in, see, however many of these however many whatevers you put in there. It doesn't have to be anything specific. It can be anything in the world. However many you want to put in there, you can. So we got that. And we could also, I mean, you could also take and throw more in, and that'll increase the delay. Or you could take a bunch of these guys out. And let's see. Did we get it all out? Okay, yeah, we did. You can make this thing really fast, really slow, however you want to do it. You can throw 4 stacks of 64 in there, and it'll take an incredibly long time for it to go through. So now all we're going to do to turn the power off to this thing is we're going to make sure one of the pistons is powered, which that block is powered, powering this dust, powering this piston, which keeps it from being able to power this piston to push this one back, even though it's trying to. So that's one way to go about it, and we'll show you the other thing, and then we'll show you a couple more timers as well in case you guys want to go old school with it. Let's set day here. Alright, and the other design, let's see, our midpoint is right here, so yep, right here. Alright. Once again, we start off by placing them in, and we take our comparators. One comparator there, and one right there, into your block of choice, with a piece of dust on top, sticky piston right there. Oh, and we break it, of course. There we go, one sticky piston, another sticky piston, redstone block, and you can use your lever to stop it if you'd like. And then you'll see, if we take this and we throw these 10 in here, we'll come out with the same kind of thing here. Bam, just like that, guys. So now we have 2 fully functional, and like I said, you can bring the power on these guys all the way off the sides. And one thing I didn't state earlier is you can also bring your power, if you need this to power underneath, it'll power underneath, but I do not believe that it'll pick up the signal from the top here. No, it won't. but what should pick up the signal would be, for some reason, if you needed to do that. Oh, it won't. Okay. Wow. So apparently redstone blocks don't weakly power the stuff above them either. Alright, well, there we go. I thought it did. But like I said, on these guys, you can bring out the power below, like we've got there. You can bring out, actually we'll do a demonstration here. You can bring out the power below or beside the block. So if we turn this bad boy back on, you'll notice, there we go, just like that. Those will both power. And then on this guy, you've got 4 points at which you can bring the power out. Alright, so we'll show you guys a traditional timer after we turn these guys off. That may help you guys out if you want something a little different. That's I mean, they're reliable, they just don't work as well turning them on and off. So this is one of the most basic timers. This would be a 16 tick timer, easy to make, less resources, a lot less resources, and it's 16 ticks of game time because each repeater is 4 ticks extended all the way out. So to start it up, you just place drop the torch right there, and you'll notice now we've got an infinite loop that we can run power off in all sorts of directions. You know, we could legitimately run power off all that, and it would all get triggered at a incremental time and work itself out from there. Alright, so let's clear this up, and you can make these guys as long as you would like, or you can even make them as short as, I believe you can make them up to that's a 3 o'clock. I think a 4 o'clock's the lowest you can make, but we'll try a 3 o'clock. So if you take your torch, yep, see it's going too fast, so it won't do anything. So now all we got to do is put that back down, make another, and that should be it's fast, but yep, that's, and make this do whatever you want. I think you can still do this. Yep, see, that's gonna cut it out. But if you wanted to say you wanted to take both of these pulses, I'll show you how to do that. Alright, if you want to take both of those pulses and use them, say, on the same piston, for instance, we could do this. And this is just some simple redstoning. I mean, it's nothing too, and you can see that's pretty quick. But we take it, bring it out over here. We're going to kill that piston, aren't we? Yep. See, this is theory, things you used to be able to do, things you can't do anymore. But I mean, that's probably the fastest timer you can do in the game, aside from one of these guys on a 1 tick, which is 1 item in a hopper, which, let's see here, 1 item in a hopper, we'll show you guys here, is pretty fast, but I do believe this is a little bit faster. Yep. I believe that one over there glitches out and goes a tad bit faster, and we can even do some burnout clocks and some other clocks that I'll show you guys here in a later episode. This is just a simple tutorial to show you guys some different things that you guys can do to get your redstoning builds moving and timed and working up. So if you guys like this, please like, subscribe, and share on social media, and it really helps me out a lot, guys, and makes me motivated to keep making tutorials and keep making videos for you guys. So please like and subscribe, and leave me some comments down below on stuff you'd like to see. If you want it built, I can do it. So thank you. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.